need to select this interface and sketch. You can press Ctrl and 8. We need to do 2 circles. So from the center point, we need 1 circle here and another circle from the same point. Right, we'll dimension those. Do the outer one first. I'll do that as 24.35, very specific, and the inner one as 22.35. Right, if you scroll out again, press the middle mouse button and rotate, we're going to extrude that sketch by 3 millimeters. Right, we need to cut some of this away. We're going to do that in 2 different steps. We could select a sketch and cut all 3 pieces away that we want, but what we're going to do is cut 1 piece away and then pattern that cut around. So if we take the top surface here and sketch, press Ctrl and 8 as usual to turn it round. Right, we can start with 2 centre lines. The first one from the middle, vertically up. Right click, end chain. We need another one going off at an angle. Press escape to finish. Right, if we dimension those by clicking on both lines, we need to dimension that at 60 degrees. So there's the 60-degree angle between those 2 lines. I'm then going to select the circle again and go up to those, let it snap onto those 2 circles we've already just done. Press tick, trim these bits here, the bits outside the 2 centre lines we just drew, so we're going to end up with these 2 arcs here. If I scroll in, what I need to do now is get a line tool and finish off that shape there and to the right there. That means we've now drawn a shape just here. If I scroll out again, if we can press Ctrl and number 7, I'm now going to use that sketch to cut down. So features, extrude cut. I'm going to go, instead of blind, we're going to go up to surface. I'm going to select this surface here. So if we tick that, you'll see it's now chopped that away just on that point there. Right, I'm going to click on circular pattern. The axis is going to be this temporary axis in the middle, and the features to pattern, if I press on here, we want the extruded cut. Now we want 3 different ones. We could do many. We want equal spacing, so it's going to equally space. We could do 2, 3, 4. We could do as many as we like. We do want the 3. If I tick now, that's there. So we've now got 3 cuts as we need. Save. Right, I'm going to go on to front plane and sketch. I need to go Control at number 8, and I now need to go and view the second one up, which shows hidden lines. I'm going to draw a circle, but I'm going to draw it on this edge here. I'm going to draw a circle. The circle needs to be 0.5 of a millimetre in diameter, and it needs to be 1 millimetre below that edge. Scroll out, press Ctrl 8. Press Ctrl 7, sorry. But what we're going to do with that circle there is we're going to revolve a cut. I'm going to use the axis of revolution as this, and we should be able to cut that now. We look at the normal view, has cut a circular cut through these parts here. That's going to interact with the other part of the torch and help this snap together. Save where we've got to. Right, we need a new feature just here, which is to do with where you put your keyring through. So select this surface here, press sketch, Control and 8, 2 circles. We need it in line with that, so if we don't click the mouse yet, but move the mouse in line with the center points here, if we click and then do the same again, the first thing I'm going to do is dimension the distance from the center point to the circle. I need that as 13.85. The outer circle is going to be 7.5 and the inner circle is going to be 5.5. Press Ctrl 7. We need to extrude that, and again, instead of a dimension, we can do it up to surface. We need it to come up to the same level as this surface. So there we go. Save. We need to cut out the centre of this circle. So if we select this surface, sketch, Ctrl 8, get the circle tool from the middle, snap to that edge, tick, middle mouse button and rotate. We then go use that sketch to extrude a cut, and we can go through all. So that's that. I then need to put a 0.5 mm fillet on that edge here, 0.5. Right, we're nearly done. I need to cut a hole out of here, so if I go to right plane and sketch, Control and 8. Right, we need this tool here. It is a center point straight slot. We need to click on the top point here if it will select again. Doesn't seem to want to select today. There we go. Go up vertically and then out. We need to dimension this. The centre bit needs to be 4 mm and the circle needs to be 1 mm. Scroll out, Control 7. We're going to extrude cut. We want it coming this way, so we need to